Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
I just do my part. I'm not really good. Just a man with supplies.
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
Okay.
Your grassland eyes
Go to
are
a
in
chantry.
Chasen would never stoop to petty death.
I have
Good
a
boy.
wonder.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father
He
is?
went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me. I'll
Mother
help.
said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Take the silver. Buy some meat.
Oh, silver! Wow, thank you. So, are you really an elf?
Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the.
Living hell, the legions of evil are on your doorstep. They
What's
will
wrong with
feast
him?
upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague
Okay,
of
he's being annoying.
locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at
Jerk
darkspawn
off.
hands. There, one of their minions
excuse
is
me?
already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile
Excuse me?
blackness that fills him?
Motherfucker. Watch what you accuse your. I can't even speak. I'm so stunned. I can't even speak. Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
The hell happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the dog spawn.
Must have been horrible. How did you escape, fucking dickhead?
No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by darkspawn.
Dude, not evil. Just talk.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
You are not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself.
I have shamed my ancestors, but the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Stop being a bitch and sack up.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Okay, let's go to the side.
It shall be done.
Okay. You would think a chantry as big as this would be bit bigger.
There's word of darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure,
always
either
some
natural
bullshit.
or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Yeah, your friend, Sir Henrik, is dead. I got something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I could use a reward.
A reward? Oh, of course. I hope a sovereign is sufficient. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
So your quest brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this urn.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
It seems like a waste of time.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Bye.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. The word
What is over here?
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
To the Chantry? Are you joking?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must
You're
do as
right.
your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
You're right. Can you tell me about Sister Liliana?
I'm sorry, she left our order yesterday. She said something about a great destiny that would take her away. She did not want to hear that we most often serve the Maker in small kindnesses, not grand gestures. With Andraste's guidance, she is already traveling north out of the Darkspawn's reach.
I'm the Grey Warden. Could use your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
That fucking cunt. What do I care about that for Logan's lies?
The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the King's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else,
Can you provide any help to the Guardians at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else,
I should go.
may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let it hear our unwavering faith.
This.
Yes? Who might you be?
You can call me Deverus.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm not.
Then what might I do for you?
About those bandits outside.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Because fuck the Templars. They robbed me. I demand
Well, you won't find it here. We can barely keep control inside the village, much less on the roads. But I will try once more. Savaral, those fool bandits have returned. Take some men and drive them off and see if you can't capture that leader of theirs this time.
As you command, Sir Bryant.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seems dire here.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I'm hoping you can help. I'm a Grey Warden.
I see. That is certainly worthy of notice. Tan Logain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
He claimed you were responsible?
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tan claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
What can you tell me of Sister Liliana?
You've met her. She came to the Chantry years ago to begin a new life of contemplation. Yesterday, however, she packed up and left the Chantry. Forever, she said.
What kind of person is she?
I don't think her life before she arrived was a happy one. She was never well suited to the life here, but I do believe her faith in the Maker was sincere.
Do you know why she left?
I assume she was fleeing the Darkspawn like the rest of us.
Thank you.
Of course.
Should go now.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
And then shall the Maker return.
I shall do it.
Let's go. The Chanter's board. Alrighty. Let's go take down some bandits before we leave.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't. Are we done with this?
Shokke basit isra, marade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to... Why do you care as long as you're free?
There are greater things than freedom. Honor, for one.
You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you be for now.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Let's do some of these Chanter quests before we even talk to her. Butter her up. and help the people around. Alright. Alistair. You go in. You too. Alright.
Off I go.
We're gonna put a regeneration on Alistair. And I want the dog. How?
If we must fight, let us do it quickly! Let's grab some glory!
I shall do it.
Alright, dog.
I am ready. Now, let us act.
Here, my family. Three.
I shall do it.
I think we're gonna end it right here. Save.